Okay, grade 6 girls, we need to start with three-dimensional figures and nets. Before we're revising our our composite figures, which I told you they are called as polygons. So today I am starting with 11.1, new unit, three-dimensional figures and net. Okay, so turn to page number 597, everyone. Please turn to page number 597. What is a solid figure? A solid figure is three-dimensional figure because it has everything. It has length, it has width, and it has height. Again, it is a three-dimensional figure because it has length, it has width, and it has height. It can be identified by the shapes of the bases, the number of bases, and the shapes of the lateral faces. How many bases are there? How many edges are there? This is called the lateral face, guys. Which shows the side and the faces. And this is the base, which can be kept down. Corners are the edges. These are the edges, these lines, and exactly the corner is called the vertex. You must know what is the lateral surface, what is the edge, what is base. Can you see here in this picture?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vertex is this corner. I'll again show you with these spotlight. Vertex is this corner. This whole thing is base. When I see the lateral side, that means the side, that is called the lateral surface, and these lines are called the edges. Now, first one, a designer is working on the layout for the cereal box. This cereal box is shown to you, contours this. Now, you have to identify and read about the, what do you call, as the box. You have to see the box and tell how many bases are there. Okay. Now, I have shown you here, bases means this one. So according to you, I think there are two bases. One is up and one is down, right? Even in the box, if I show you, there are two bases, one here and one at the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any idea, or shall I show you with the opening the cam? Do you understand my point? One in the front and back. These are the bases. The sides are the lateral sides, right? So there are two bases. And then, are the bases congruent? Yes. What is the meaning of congruent? Are the bases of same shape and same size?
No.
Only the bases. Like if I
Oh,
see,
yeah.
this is the base. Yeah, what do you call as? This is the base here. And at the back, we have the same base, which is exactly same size and which is exactly same shape, right? So yes, they are congruent. Do you understand this point?
Yeah, miss.
Now, are the bases congruent? Yes, they are congruent because at the back side, you have same shape and you have same size. What shape are the bases? What is this shape? If I say you, what is this shape?
It's a
rectangle. Yes, it's a rectangle. So you have two rectangles. Is the cereal box a prism? Yes. What shape are the bases? Rectangle. I use prism because that means 3D shape. Yes, tell me, Yagalia.
The box is a rectangular prism.
Yes, it is a rectangular prism. Or rectangles? Yes. So the box is a rectangular prism. Very good. Till here, did you understand?
Yes, miss.
A very, very simple lesson. It's just the basic of this lesson. Now, did you write?
Yeah, miss. Yeah. Yeah.
A net is a two-dimensional figure that can be folded into a solid figure. Make a list of shapes. Top is rectangles, left and right rectangles, like they have opened the box. See, sometimes, you get cake boxes at your home and then you open them from up, down. Do you know that?
Yes.
You open all of the cake box. So what is there? You have how many rectangles? Top and bottom bases, you have rectangles. Left and right faces, you have rectangle. Front and back faces, all you have rectangle in this picture. Do you see this? All rectangle.
Yeah.
Front and back. This is, see, this is front and back. I will show you one by one. This is front and this is back. Okay, this is left and right. This is up and down. Coming here to next page. Now, basis of the figure. What is the basis of the figure? You have two triangle, right? The base is a
Triangle.
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 Even the lateral surface are the triangle. The base is a triangle. These lateral surface, the sides also are triangles. Now, when you open them, it's called a triangular pyramid. Everything, when it is a triangle, it is a pyramid. So it is a triangular pyramid. Base is triangle, lateral faces are triangle. Please write it down. Let me know if you have any questions. Done?
No, miss. No, miss.
Finished or not yet? Okay. Now you have this figure. When you close it, you get it this way. The bases are, there are only two triangles here. It cannot be a pyramid. Can it be pyramid? Because you also see rectangles. The bases are rectangles, right? The bases are rectangles. So it cannot be triangular prism. The triangle must be the basis for a triangle prism. If the bases are not triangle, you cannot call it as a triangular prism. Because what are the bases? The bases are here rectangles. And the lateral sides are triangles. There are two triangles. It cannot be a pyramid. The triangle must be the basis for the triangular prism. This example, to finish it, this you won't write. Finished?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Turn to page number, that is 599.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Identify or draw a net figure of a solid one. Now here, what do you see? A square or rectangle in the base? In the base, what do you see?
It's the
Square. But girls, if you try to turn prism, let the prism lie on the floor, that time the base can be triangle also, right? Anyways, I'll just write base, square or rectangle. Right now, when they put here, the base is square or it might be rectangle. They're not sure. The lateral faces are triangles. So what do you call? We call it as a square pyramid or rectangular pyramid. Now, why?
Miss, I didn't understand number 4. How can it be a cube?
I will tell you. I'll tell you. First, you see this. This is called, why it is called a square pyramid? Because the base is the square. Here, the base is this base, what is kept on the ground. this one, but they're not sure whether this is a square exactly or rectangle because they don't know the measures. So this could be
Miss, what related to a square?
what? Okay, we can even write, I can see this is a square. So you can write square. That
Because it's made out of squares.
yes, square and triangle, and you can write square pyramid. That's it. Now here, this is completely either cube or rectangular prism. That means they're not sure that this is a square, but looking at it, I feel that we can say that this is a square. But here we can feel this is a rectangle. So cube or rectangular prism. Cube or rectangular prism. Yeah. And I'll come to Malak's question. Now here again, you all have triangle. Everything is triangle. So all is triangular pyramid. It's called as triangular pyramid. Now this one, actually this is a cube. Do you agree that this is a cube, ya Malak?
Yes,
This one is a cube. This is like, see, sometimes you get a cake box at your home, okay? And when you want to throw in the dustbin, you don't try to throw the whole box like that. You open up so that it doesn't take space. When you open the box, it's exactly this way, they say. They say that sometimes if you open up all the cubes, it is this way. Okay? Like with this, I can make a cube. What you play a dice or something, you can make like this. Fold this from here. See. Fold this from here. And fold this from here. And then fold again, and then you can make a cube like this. That's what they're showing. So this is called a, only thing is you need to know the name now. This is a cube, simple cube. You don't call it also prism also. Now what do you think? Yeah, Malak, what is this? You have a rectangle, you have a triangle. So what is this called as?
Triangular prism.
Triangular prism. If you see all of the triangles, you have
because
main is, see, the base is rectangle. Okay, they did not ask you the bases and all. Yes, the name is triangular prism, but if I say the base, what is the base here? They did not ask what
the base is rectangular.
Yeah, that you must know. The base is rectangle, but this is a triangular prism. Now, why this was a square pyramid? Because the base itself was a square. But here, what is the base?
Rectangle.
But how about the triangles? You can see two triangles. This is called a rectangular prism. By looking at this, you can decide the picture. By looking at this picture, you can easily decide that this is called the rectangular prism. Triangular prism. This is called the rectangular prism. Now, what is the difference between number 5 and number 1? What is the difference between? Can you see that? This is covered all with the lateral sides of triangles. That's why, and here, you see how it is? How do you get? It's a triangular prism. That's why, at least the shapes, by looking at the shapes, you remember that this is rectangular prism, this is triangular prism, this is pyramid, this is cube, this is again pyramid, and this is cube or rectangular prism. All right, girls? Any questions till here?
No, Miss Hamdan. Yeah, Miss, there is it's written in the weekly plan, science project, written science explore. So I didn't understand. We do it as I explore in a PowerPoint or we like
I will tell you
record this and send.
Okay? I'll tell you in the science.
Okay.
Here and have a nice.